If anyone out there has connection to, write this down, ladies. I'll give you a minute to get it. Grab a pen and paper. I'm in search of ISO, micro, 5 words, micro, teacup,
Expander.
long-haired chihuahua. 5 words. Micro, teacup, long-haired chihuahua. Say it with me. Micro, teacup, long-haired chihuahua. Micro, teacup, long-haired chihuahua. When I say micro, you say teacup, long-haired chihuahua.
Welcome to Out and About, everyone. Location change alert.
Hashtag, you're welcome.
We're in Nana's Palace in the Sky, high atop Madison Avenue.
Ivory Tower.
I haven't been here in a minute, and the smells. Oh my God, the candles.
That's fall. You're smelling pumpkin. You're smelling not freesias. You're smelling pumpkin. You're smelling vanilla. You're smelling nutmeg.
I'm smelling pussy.
You're smelling cinnamon. You're smelling clove.
I thought you had a simmer pot.
No, it's too hot in here. It's 80 degrees here in the city.
Now it's really disgusting.
Simmer pot will warm the home.
Yes.
And I can't try that right now. But it's like, you're smelling orange peel.
Yeah, you know what was interesting? Vinny actually went to go pee, and then he walked out, and he had purposely dribbled on himself to draw the eye back down there, which is what happens at Nana's house.
I made him just take his pants off. I was like, you know what? I could put them in the wash.
Vinny's sitting there just completely butt naked.
Do you have a camera on you, Vinny? Yeah. But wait, is there anything? Is it messy behind you? What does it look like behind you?
What are we reading?
No.
Do you see that shitty bag you brought on the floor?
No.
Are those flowers dead?
Maybe, but it's mine.
Those are dried.
I was going to say, child. And Nana made clam. I walked in here 3 seconds, and Nana goes, I got chowder. I made it from scratch.
I made clam chowder. Okay. I've been cooking up a storm here in the Kiki Castle. Because, I'm doing some new Kiki cuisine episodes are in the works. Oh. Fall is where I thrive. Fall produce. I went to the farmer's market yesterday. We're going to be cooking. Are we announcing it now?
Let's do it. You announce it.
You fucking hoes have been harassing me in the comments saying, help cook chicken with Trish. Cook chicken with Trish. So I was like, either get a cease and desist or I just go get some Yardbird and we fry it up.
Nana called. She goes, you want to cook? She goes, I got an idea. She goes, why don't you come over tomorrow? We'll cook chicken. And
I just can't leave the house. It's too hot. And there's an ozone warning.
There's an air quality warning.
Air quality warning for elderly women.
And for the LGBT community here in New York, you're not allowed to go out. I'm nervous to cook chicken. I'm not nervous. I'm just like, how much work is this going to be? How long is it going to take? I almost want to cook. I almost want you to teach me how to cook a steak on a pan, so I can just make myself steak every night like a man.
Well, you can. I'm going to show you the same technique.
Vinny, do we look gay when we sit like this? We're both like.
I'm sitting a little gay too, though. So
you do.
Can you see us on that monitor?
Yeah.
On your computer.
No.
Computer.
Vinny fems it up for us when he's in Nana's castle.
I know. He asked if I had any lace he could put on.
Oh my God. I was just getting my bearings when I came in. I've been here in a while. I walk into Joey's room. I haven't been here since the ladies did their organization, whatever the hell.
Shout out to Heart & Co, Molly.
He's showing me the things in little baskets that he has in his closet. And
they're woven.
One is rags. One is socks. One is costume. Just costume singular.
Well, I was like, those are not a costume. That's their true identity, but I didn't want to offend them.
They think that the ladies think, oh, he must just have these for costume. It's just all women's clothing, just tucked away.
Well, the cleaning ladies used to hide my ladies' clothes
they were trying to help you.
You know when you get like new sheets and they come like on that in the pouch that outside with the sheet test the test material on the outside.
Yeah.
Well, they would put all my ladies' clothes in that, fold it up and like lock them away and then tuck them under the thing. I think because you're used to working for maybe men who are cross-dressing and hiding from their wives. It's just they're just programmed to do that. When I couldn't find my crotchless thong.
You have transphobic cleaning ladies.
They put a rosary bead.
Oh yeah, there's holy water here too, so they're probably blessing the place.
I don't know whose that was.
Do you want to bring it out? I could use a blessing, honestly.
Oh, no, I did have that out last time because I remember I pissed on Diego with it.
That's right. Last time we were here, I ate a scorpion. What did I eat here? A spider, a scorpion? Remember that?
A tarantula.
That was fun. That was good Lord. That was a night and a morning.
I'm still finding confetti in the cushions.
I know. It's just so dirty in here. It's like you really need help. There's a lot of stuff. It's really...
I know, out of place.
I'm trying to trigger you. What are you doing this weekend, babe?
I don't know what it is. I think you have something going on this weekend because you keep bringing it up.
Maybe.
What's this weekend?
I have nothing going on this weekend. I'm deciding what I want to do. I feel such a need to ride my motorcycle because it's hot out.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I want to get as many days in as I can. Vinny wanted to go for a ride, so he was going to come on the back. We could zip
I don't know
around
why
town.
you don't go up the coast or like go foliage hunting.
I did that in Harriman State Park. It was stunning. But we're counting down. We're 4 days out from fucking South Dakota. God bless Sydney Wells. I am excited. But that is like what I'm concerned about. Joey and I are going pheasant hunting in South Dakota is the timeline of it all. I don't understand.
Why
So
is it 2 days?
Yeah. Are we in a field for 2 days?
And then where are we sleeping? I told her
I
that.
think in like a lodge.
What does a
You're
lodge
bunking
mean?
up with Chef Donnie. We do know that.
I know. I said we'll bunk up together so we can save some room.
And you're gonna want to cuddle for heat as well.
Yeah.
But we're going out to South Dakota Monday afternoon and back Wednesday night. So I think we'll like get to our lodge late on Monday. We're gonna land. We're gonna fly, connect, fly, land, drive.
How long's the drive?
I think it might be a couple hours.
What do you honestly? Do you know?
I don't know. I think it might be a couple hours. But then we got to get up I thought you hunt pheasant at like whenever you get up. You got to hunt pheasant at fucking 4 a.m.
It's 4 a.m.
And then we got to get gear. We got to get gear cleans.
What kind of gear?
Harnesses, jock straps.
We're just walking on the ground though, right? Don't they pull the truck up right to the?
I don't know.
Where the areas? We don't have to walk far, do we?
I'm sure we got to walk. Because we're going to be, I don't know if we're going to be like, if anyone knows what pheasant hunting is, we blindly agreed to this. Very excited to do it. Isn't it just like you're in a blind? I'm excited because there's going to be little Labradors with us. You go, oh, and then they go to run out and they bark at the dogs. And
I think it's like what I saw. There's like a pickup truck and like an open field.
Okay.
So
I'm
there's
good
a
with
pickup
that.
truck there, and then they lay all the dead birds on the back of the thing, and then there's the dogs there, and then like I think you just like do whatever, and right near the truck, they do it like right near the truck.
Oh, well, then that's good. I hope her husband's there. My Lord.
Yeah.
Cindy Mills' husband. Yeah, no, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot, though. So I'm deciding if I'm going to go home. No, I'm not going to go home this weekend. I think I got to stay here. But I don't want to go out for Halloween because I'm not ready. I don't have...
When's Halloween?
People are celebrating this weekend, right?
Oh, really?
I'm doing a celebration this weekend and then the following weekend.
You're doing double
But what
celebration.
day is
Or maybe
Halloween
maybe
on?
the weekend after. I forget.
It's next Thursday, I believe,
It's
or next
Thursday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
But like this, but then
Oh,
after
so
Halloween...
that's why everyone says 2 weekends because it's too late after if you do it the weekend after. Thanks, because you have to do it that weekend. But it's already Halloween's already over.
Yeah.
So this would be the weekend.
Are you going out for it? No,
I have
I'm not either.
no Halloween plans at all.
I know, I don't either. I don't think I'm too old. We're too old. Maybe not.
No,
Maybe on actual Halloween I'll go out and get a drink. But we talk about it every year. It's like funny versus sexy. Obviously, funny costumes always win.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do anything.
Nana just wants to lay
I don't know. Like, because costumes, I could do a costume, but I do costumes all the time.
You have
as you
a
see.
costume basket.
I know.
Could we go through that costume basket?
No, because my surprise costume is in there. I was afraid you were going to see it.
Oh, is that why you boxed me out? Nana literally like boxed me out from the thing.
And I'm like planning like how I'm doing some character work.
You're okay. Go on. Your method acting.
I'm method acting, and I got to figure out how I'm going to transition
Well, we all know how you do
from
that.
the room because I don't want Vinny to know either. So I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna excuse myself. So if you don't know, we're doing a costume. Trish and I are doing a couple's costume. We're not gonna say what it is. But then I was like, scrolling, and I was like, I thought another costume that is even funnier.
It spoke to you.
It spoke to me, and it was pretty easy to get. So I was like, okay, let me just add this one. But I'm gonna still do the couple's costume, but then mid-show I will transition. Now I think I'm going to either have you guys to get blindfolded. You're definitely going to be blindfolded, but I'm going to have to leave the room, and I'm going to need about 5 or 10 minutes just to get into the loop. 5 minutes.
Let me ask this: Are you gonna need help getting into the loop?
No.
This is a solo because I've had to zip you up in the past with a pair of
No,
pliers
this is very cozy.
and a car crank.
It's very cozy. So I'm going to have to excuse myself, and I'll slip into Ebony. And I will slip into the cleaning closet.
Do you have any idea what it is, Ben?
No one knows anything. I haven't told a soul.
Can you just do it now?
Only people know is
bad.
me and the Amazon drivers.
I want to see so bad. I do think everyone's going to be very excited with. I think our costume is going to be good. I'm waiting on my fucking.
Did my costume come?
Your costume's in. I'm waiting on the final piece of mine, and I'm worried that it's not going to. Yeah.
How didn't it come yet?
So we're gonna. It was October 20th.
I can make one out of a T-shirt if I had to.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me that and some.
You got a bed sheet?
Hot glue gun and some grow grain ribbon.
Yeah. No, yours is in, and we're gonna have to record that on fucking. If it doesn't come this week, we're gonna have to record on Monday before we leave. That's our only other time, unless you do a weekend recording. But I don't think anyone wants to do that. What time is your flight out on Monday?
It's in limbo.
Mine's at like 3 p.m.
I have to change all my flights. Unfortunately,
I will be taking a blade.
No, I think I might go to Atlanta the night before because there's not first class available on the way home.
There is on mine. To Atlanta and to South Dakota, there's first class on both. For like
South Dakota, there wasn't.
For like $200.
No, there wasn't on mine.
Oh, really? But I think, hear me out. On the flight, it's also the flight to Atlanta to South Dakota is only like 2.5 hours. Somehow, I don't know how the fuck.
Wait, what?
Look, I promise
Where's
you.
South Dakota? Is it far?
So far away.
No, it's 8. Look it up. I promise you. How long is the flight? Unless ChatGPT is lying to me. I
Where's
was
South
shocked.
Dakota on the map?
It's like top left-ish, top middle left.
We're going to the West Coast?
No, it's like Chicago time, I think. How long is it?
Yeah.
2.5 hours, insane. But the flight is going to be so fucking empty because no one goes to South Dakota. I was like, maybe I'll upgrade, but I looked.
Yeah,
There's
it's
literally, like, the plane is empty. We're flying private, essentially. It's just an empty plane.
I have to look at it again, but I know on the way home there was no accommodations, so I'm going to have to either live in South Dakota or I'm going to have to like take a side detour because I can't be.
Maybe that's what I'll do. Should we vacation?
And
I'm
not being a diva or like I'm like rich and like fancy. It's not that. It's just the sheer size of me. I won't fit. I'll get lodged.
So the sheer mass.
I'm gonna have to sit like I'm getting a BBL upside down, like backwards on the seat. You know what I'm talking about? How they fly home.
Oh yeah. Upside down. Oh, Chef Donnie's gonna be there. The Wonton Don has invited me tentatively to go. He's taking 5 guys from the office to go get hair plugs in fucking Turkey.
Oh.
He's like, why don't you go? But I think my shout out Hims. We love Hims. My finasteride and monoxide has been actually working.
It does work.
It's worked.
Your hair looks thicker and darker for sure.
Thank you.
It
Darker?
does. A little bit.
I don't know how to make hair.
She did a rinse.
I don't know how to make hair look like my hair does not look healthy. I was like, do I use some Way hair gloss? Like I want shiny, healthy hair.
No, you just have to wash it every day.
didn't. Okay.
Do you wash it every day?
No. I wash it like every other day. Maybe. If I go to the gym, I wash it.
Well,
but
that's
like,
all you need for a shiny, healthy hair. It's just shampoo and condition. Other products are going to weigh it down.
Go on. What do you do for your hair, Ben?
That's it.
You got a hairline.
Shampoo, conditioner. No, I don't. I always say I don't.
We have to shout out our sweet Sam, Sean, who was very helpful to us.
Oh my God.
Sean was very helpful.
Sean was very helpful.
Let me tell you, he really wanted.
He really
this
went
job.
the extra mile. He really went the extra inch to let us girls feel comfortable.
All right, perfect. You can replace my job. Nice.
Vinny
I
has-
got a lot of time
What
on
would
my
you do
hands
if you
now.
didn't work with us? What kind of show would you be doing? Would you be editing out Clemmer's cleft palate?
cleft palate.
trying to decode the early transition of Marty Mush's tea shots.
bleeping out every time Min says the N-word.
Where would you go? You're sitting in shit with us too. Trust me.
Trust me, honey.
Mama. I am sipping on a tea. The tea of the day. I had to mix. Okay, I've got
some tea.
Keeking in the kitchen for so many days, and I've been eating like a boar, like a wild boar.
Oh, fuck you! By the way, I saw the pasta you posted yesterday. That looked like the most delicious thing in the world.
Have it. Do you want?
Yes,
I can make it again.
No, don't make it again. I just want to eat a little.
Carbonara has to be eaten the seconds after you cook it, and you can't save it.
Vinny has a gindaloon. Is that true?
Yes.
What is-
Carbonara has to be eaten the second it's cooked.
Yes.
Well, because the consistency will be.
Oh, that doesn't. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
about
it'll just
consistency.
turn. It'll harden like cement because it's like eggs.
All right. Well, I guess I'll fuck. I guess you got to make it again.
Well, I still have the ingredients. I always buy a little extra.
A little extra something in case you're in a pinch.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any guanciale though. I have to get more.
What is your tea of? Let's do a new segment alert. Tea of the day.
Tea of the day is a mix. It's a mixture. It's a kiki combination.
Oh, I was thinking more like pun.
2 teas stand before me. This is ballerina tea. This is my laxative tea.
Ew.
My Chinese.
You shit because of that?
Yeah, it has senna in it.
That actually makes you like. That's what it's for.
Senna or Senka?
Seneca
Seneca,
Falls,
maybe?
New York.
It's I don't know what the herb is called, but it's in here, and that's what makes you blow your hole out. And then I have a Headley and Bennett. Oh no, Harney and Sons, classic green tea in there.
Come on, take her over. Oh, this is plastic. Could you not afford the glass tier?
No, that's double walled. Williams and Sonoma realness.
I actually don't mind that.
It's a little nuttiness to it.
Do I sound masked right now? I actually don't mind that. I had a vodka with Gaz last night, so I'm feeling.
You had 3 vodkas. You told me.
And a shot.
Okay, well, I was home, like a good New England wife, and I
Did you climax yesterday?
Watching the Seas. No, I was watching the Seas.
Nice. Talk about it.
Let's talk about sports.
Yep.
It was a season opener. We're coming off our 18th championship, and it was a ring ceremony. It was a ring adorning ceremony. Sheree Whitfield was there. Dave Portnoy was there.
That's right. We came out. We hit a 3 off the bat.
We hit a 3 off the bat. Thank
Celtics
you
firing
to
on all cylinders.
Yes, we were 30. You know, the first 3 minutes we were 30 points up, and then we were on track to break the world record of opening of 3-point shots in one game, and when the first opening game coming off. The first play of the season, we got the coin toss, and we were the first. Did we not do a coin toss? But we threw the first ball. We threw the first ball of the season after we won. We're talking about the Celtics.
Threw the first ball.
We threw the first ball into the basket.
Yep. No, you're good. Keep going.
And then we all game long, we're like, oh, it has to happen. It's going to happen. We're just waiting for the moment to happen. I think it was 11 tries to get to a 3-point shot, and no one got it.
Sad. I know Mr. Portnoy had a DraftKings bet with all these different stipulations. It was plus 1,000.
Like how
and we needed one more 3 to hit.
You shoot threes and you're asleep, Tatum, and you can't just take one out of your handbag for the girls.
Call.
You could have just give us what we wanted, Mama. But maybe you don't too cocky.
Are you a Knicks fan, Vin? No.
I grew up a Nets fan, but I stopped caring.
I was the head makeup artist for the Knicks City Dancers for like 10 years.
Shut the fuck up.
I designed the looks, and I supplied them with all the makeup. And
you supplied them with the
what years? What years?
The Knicks City Dancers, probably 2004.
Oh, so he's rocking. You're rocking
I knew
mellow.
someone who was a Knicks City Dancer, but way later than that.
It was your mother.
This is like
You're talking mellow. You're talking Amari Stoudemire. You're talking all these fucking.
No, the dancers.
Oh, but they were on the team.
The cheerleaders. Oh, I don't know who's on the team.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
They were Knicks City Dancers. Shout out to you girls. I miss you.
Name a couple.
Amber.
Yep.
Alicia.
I want to shout out Amber.
Alicia.
From the class of 07, y'all. Yeah. That's nice. I watched. I cried during the ring ceremony.
Everyone was getting. I think anyone from Beantown naturally gets a little bit choked up because we haven't had a win since 2008. It's been 10 years.
Nice.
No, 2008.
Yeah, 2008.
Eight.
So what's that?
16 years, something like that?
16 years, exactly.
And it's been 15 since a fucking...
The Yankees have been in the thing.
Well, I'm excited for the East Coast, West Coast rap battle of baseball.
Yes.
I think we should bring back Bloods and Crips. I think we should bring back old school Biggie, Tupac.
Beef. I want beef. I want beef in fucking everything.
I want Cholo gangs coming at me from LA, from the East LA.
I want foos coming down from the East Harlem.
Yeah.
Spanish Harlem.
I want
a Crip walk.
I want what's it called?
NWA.
No. What's the Shaolin?
You want to Shaolin? I know what you're saying.
What's the town in
Chi-Town? I want Chirac. I want rap battles in Chirac.
I just want a good old coast battle.
Rap used to be fun. Coast and coast rivalries used to be fun.
Now
what do we have?
Gay.
Now rivalries are gay. Gangs are gay. No one
rap
has
is about pretending to be country music and gay men thrusting on the stage.
No one
and
has
having freak offs. Can we say freak off?
Yeah, I think we can.
What happens if you say freak off 3 times in my guest bathroom?
The fog starts coming down.
Wouldn't it be funny if I had a lady here? I should have booked one.
I would have fucking.
If they're just right behind us, like, oh, excuse me, excuse me,
Mr. Kamasta. Excuse me. Oh, speaking of freak offs, should we announce our extra specials that we're doing?
Our naughty and nice freak off?
Yes.
Can we pull up on the screen our picture though?
Yes. We'll pull up our photo right here.
Okay. Without further ado, the graphic.
Joey and I will be performing. You asked, we answered. Chicago, New York, the Naughty or Nice holiday special.
Spooktacular.
Spooktacular. Is it a spooktacular?
We don't know what it is. We haven't written it yet, but
It's going to be good.
yeah.
We're going to have some special guests. We're going to have some giveaways. We're going to be in costume. We love Chicago. Chicago is an absolute blast. You guys sold it
What
out.
kind of theater are we going to in Chicago? Is it nice?
We're going to Laugh Chicago. It's fantastic. Very fun room. Storied comedy club. It's going to be great. You guys sold it out quick last time, so do it again.
We already performed there?
No. We performed at Zany's last time. But
Is this
Zany's was
bigger?
so far out. This is bigger. This is right in the center of everything. It's going to be great.
Did you talk to all those losers that work in the Chicago office? Are they going to come over?
They want us to come in and like hang out the day before.
Well, will they come out and hang out with ticket sales at my show?
Yeah, I fucking hope so. And then New York, we're doing City Winery.
Perfect.
Perfect for us.
I'll
And
indulge in some wine that day.
well, you know what we're doing with the wine. We're selling limited edition bottles of wine with Nana and Trish's extra special holiday logo on it. So make sure you get that.
It'll be our Christmas picture on it?
It's going to be our custom Christmas picture logo on the bottle of wine. So come to City Winery. If you're in New York, if you went to the Stress Factory show in New Jersey, anyone there.
Or can I be very transparent with you girls?
Yes.
If you're not in New York is the most magical place in the world on Christmas, in the entire world. And
Yeah.
I've been to Paris on Christmas. New York is the
Yeah.
place to be. Make a fucking trip. Come see the Nana Trish Spooktacular. Go see the lights. Go see the Saks Fifth Avenue lights. Go see the tree.
Oh, I forgot about that. And the tree is
Go
going
to
to
the
be up.
tree. Go, have a nice meal. Have a whole thing. Go Christmas shopping on Fifth Avenue. Just like come see the show. Take the trip. If you're gonna come to New York and at any time, not during the sweltering hot summer.
Yeah.
Come here during Christmas and yeah, it's the most magical place on earth.
That's a great point. And go to nowshewilltour.com to get tickets. And if for some reason we can't get
If I
into
can't
the
get back in that website, you're gonna go to our link tree and it'll be in there as well.
You haven't figured that out yet?
I have to. I don't. I don't.
I haven't gotten the
don't know
links
how.
yet.
I don't even know where the login would be. Like
yeah. Well, listen. If you
that
dig
was
hard
different.
enough,
It was a
you'll
different
find
time.
tickets.
It was a different time. I was.
Yeah. It was the 90s.
I was things were different then. I don't even know how.
Yes.
I have to go back to that cyber cafe and like make a wish. I don't know.
He did it in a cyber cat cafe.
I would love to have that.
Fuck that. Why did you get a cat instead
No,
of a
I'm
dog?
getting Wiggles. I have to find it. If anyone out there has connection to, write this down, ladies. I'll give you a minute to get it. Grab a pen and paper. I'm in search of ISO micro 5 words micro
Penis.
teacup
Expander.
long-haired chihuahua 5 words micro teacup long-haired chihuahua. Say it with me. Micro teacup long-haired chihuahua. Micro teacup long-haired chihuahua. When I say micro, you say teacup long-haired chihuahua.
We still got it. We still got it, y'all.
We could just go right back into character. No, I can't. Wiggles reader is ghosting me. I don't know where she is. Maybe I don't know. I don't talk about a woman's pregnancy or wish anything. But like,
Oh,
maybe,
God forbid.
God forbid something happened.
Kelly Keys will call you a cunt on the internet.
God forbid something happened where she lost the litter.
Love you,
I don't know
Kel.
what happened, but I'm not going to keep pressing. If
She
God
lost
will
the litter.
God will put the right person in my life, the right dog in my life, and if it comes, I don't know who's going to be. I don't think, but it's not looking good. She hasn't been replying back to my text messages, so maybe I don't want to harass the woman. So I'll go anywhere in the world, not the world, the country.
And by country, tri-state area.
No, I'll fly to. None of them are in the tri-state area. They're all like in like other places.
Why don't you want Pet Finder? My sister's been sending me dogs
Well, I
on
found
fucking Pet Finder every day.
my friend who doesn't know she's my friend yet, Meredith,
Vieira?
the Wishbone Kitchen. She's my idol. She's my. I'm aspiring to be the Wishbone Kitchen.
Oh my God.
She just bought a house in the Hamptons.
Talk about it.
Um,
Should we do a house in the Hamptons?
yeah.
A large
so
mansion?
she went through the American Kennel Club. And that's where I didn't know all these other things about dogs that you need to know. Like if you can get a dog anywhere that can be cute, but like these like designer dogs that they're making, they have like a long line of like problematic health problems that you don't know about, like weird shit that happens to these cheap dogs you buy. That's why you have to get from a champion bloodline or like a good bloodline that are like that has like a reputable breeder that takes all the steps. And American Kennel Club edits all that before only the people they suggest
Yeah,
on the
you want
website. But I went on there and I couldn't find any that looked like the ones I want.
You want pedigree. If you go to a shitty breeder, it's like a nightmare. And if you go to like American Kennel Club, it's good. But the mutts, like dogs you adopt that are like
I'm
mixed.
saying every dog deserves
No,
a
but
home.
you have mixed breed dogs. Those have zero health problems because they're mixed breed. The reason why dogs have health problems is because they're all the same. There's inbreeding. So if you go to
that's why you have the health problems.
that's why I get postnasal drip in the back of my snout. That's why my snout.
Are you inbred or purebred?
Pure, darling. No, I guess I'd be in because I'm a Slovak Irish.
Early onset diabetes?
It's bad, Joey.
Flare-ups?
Did I talk to you about that? My diet.
What else is wrong with
Who
you?
was I telling about?
Your foot's been going numb.
Yes, it was Heather McMahon.
Well, did you go back to the doctor?
No, I just and last night after I had a drink, I had some M&Ms. I'm struggling with.
Do you know what I did last night after a fight? I don't know who I thought I was like sticking to the man with.
I do. Your inner saboteur.
So A and I got in a fight last night because he wouldn't let me turn the air conditioning on.
It's
He's
50
too
degrees
cold.
at night.
He's too cold, and I just got out of the shower, and I had to fix something in the shower. There was a loose thing. There
was a hairball.
So I came out flustered right out of the shower. I had to re-wet myself because I was sweating while I was trying to fix it.
Oh God!
I come out and it's fucking. I get hit in the face with heat in the bedroom, and I'm like, it's so hot. And I turn the air on, and he starts freaking. I was like, no, it's literally fucking freezing in here. I said, and I screamed. I said, you could put a fucking hoodie on. I can't. I'm naked, and I can't get colder.
You dropped the towel. You're completely tucked.
Yeah, I said,
I'm naked. It's just your dick is.
So I said, fuck you. I'm sleeping on the couch.
Oh no!
And I came out on the couch. I ordered some more soft nagel.
Okay.
First and foremost, that was one dig, and then I remembered I had a baguette.
Oh no, Joe.
And then I was like, you know what'll really get him? I was like, I'm gonna closet eat. I'm gonna closet binge eat. So I grabbed a fresh baguette.
Uh-huh.
I had 2 on hand.
Okay.
I cracked one open.
Oh no.
I set the other one aside for today.
Yeah.
And I went in the fridge, and I remember last night I challenged myself to the most delicious thing ever. I made New England clam chowder. You're gonna die when you taste it.
From scratch?
From scratch.
I can't fucking wait.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't crack the clams myself.
Who cares?
I got fresh shucked clams in a jing from the seafood market, and it's like in like a jar with clam juice and everything. And
when you make something like that, do you look at a recipe or you just?
I do. I go
on
on the recipe and I go through a few of them. I have my standard ones that I go to, like the reputable ones that I can always rely on. And I get the basis. So I remember, like, is it a roux or is it just thickened with cornstarch? Like, you have to like see what the basics are for it. But I just get the basics down, and then I kind of like.
Did you take down a whole baguette?
Should I get it and see
Yeah,
how
I
much?
think so. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. Well, Nana's going to get that right now. This episode is brought to you. Oh God. Oh, oh, that's not bad. Oh.
This is a regular sized baguette, and this is what I took down. Let's do the comparison.
Okay, that's not that crazy, actually. I thought that was going to be if you had like
Dipped in heavy cream potatoes.
yeah. Did you when you were dipping it instead of just getting like the soup, or you trying to make sure
Oh,
you
bitch!
got?
I was deep.
Yeah.
I was fisting that container, trying to get to the meat and the meat. Quite literally, the meat and the potatoes of it all.
The potatoes will sink, so that's a treat if you got a potato.
And it was just so satisfying. I was like, that'll show him. But you know, it just showed an increase on the scale this morning, and a low and a drop in my self-esteem.
How much did you put on?
Weight?
Yeah,
I won't get on the scale. I don't know, but
let's weigh ourselves right now.
I can't. I took the batteries out.
I
don't want to. You know, ladies, it's a tough subject. So sometimes you have to put it in the garage, because if it's in the house,
it's Fat Boy Fall.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Fat Boy Fall, Thick Boy Autumn.
No, I'm not doing that.
Power Bottom Autumn. What was it? Power Bottom Autumn or Fat Boy Fall? Stop and think, or tag it, or top a twink. We're confused. Well, I've been back at the gym, upping my fucking weight on everything. I'm trying to put on a little bit of weight, but the problem is my right bicep hurts like crazy.
Rep to fail?
No, I don't. Nice, Joe. I don't rep out to fail. I don't superset. I've just been pumping out 4 by 10s.
And your shoulder's not like popping out?
No, because I'm easing into it. But I've never done legs, clearly, like rarely, because I would choose basketball as legs. So now after I do,
he had to Photoshop his legs in the
Yes.
Christmas graphic, because they look like noodles.
Can we put the graphic up again right now? This is what I do. I have my little thing. I go like this, and then I go up, and I go like that. But with
the weight?
With the weight.
With the one with the little purse weight?
No, not the kettlebell. A dumbbell after I do curls. The look at this graphic right here. Look at my left leg. It's in the shape of an S, and then look at Joey's hips.
That's all natural, mama.
That's all natural.
The waist was cinched. I had my tucking panty on. No, a tucking panty and my
You were
my
smooth up
pads.
front though, like Kendall. Have you been following any of this Barstool shit with this guy, Tate? You don't know who that is, do you?
But that's what my friend asked me yesterday. I know who he is because I met him in Chicago.
What'd
He
you
was nice to me.
Yeah, he was nice. So he's moving to New York. We have to vote if he's going to move to New York.
We're deciding if he moves here.
Yeah, yeah.
Does he want to move to New York?
I don't know. No one knows. The long and short of it is this guy's like, he says that no one really does anything, I guess, and he's like upset about New York. Here's the thing. I don't actually understand what he's upset about.
That's like see something, say something. You mind your fucking business in New York. If you see someone robbing a store,
Yes.
you fucking keep walking and mind your business. That's the first rule of New York City. Fucking mind your business.
Well, he's in everyone's business all the time. He's like,
Oh,
this
that's when
person
Kelly
does
Keys
this, so this
that's
does
when
it's
Kelly
like,
Keys
dude.
hate fucked.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Your words, not mine. So we're gonna decide if he's gonna come here now. I just know if you knew who he was.
I knew it. I met him. He was the teacher that got in a fight with Kelly Keeks.
Yes, but you know what the difference is? He's like, oh, people don't like mix it up enough. In New York, every brand, like Out and About, Chicks in the Office, all these
Legacy brands.
Yes, KFC, all these people. We have our own individual fans that come to our shows for our brands. They're not coming to our show. They're not coming to this
They're
show.
not coming to our shows. You're right.
They're not coming to our shows. They're not coming to this show to find out what happened when someone was eating a snack in the fucking lobby of the Barstool office in Chicago. They're a fan of Barstool Chicago. It's the interaction between them. But everyone in New York has their own thing going on. But
We
I guess
mind
he's
our
trying to make
business.
it more like we're all doing fine in New York. We're all successful podcasts, but it's just I don't understand what his dog in the race is. It's like, dude, leave us alone, bro. Everything is going fine. He wants people to fight, I guess. Now, if he wants to fight,
His dog in the races, he isn't interesting.
What does
say that
mean?
again, then.
His dog, he's not interesting. That's the only way he's interesting is by talking shit to you guys.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I think you should leave him there.
Now, if he wants to come for mother.
Oh, let her. Please. Come for me, mama.
That would
She's
be
not
funny.
bothered. You can. I'd be like, who? Literally.
Meaner things to leave him there, though.
No, I think we gotta get him.
Where does he come from?
Fucking Ohio, I guess.
Oh, so he's not even from Chicago.
Nobody lives in Chicago.
Because he moved to Chicago for
We're
work there?
basically sentencing him to poverty if he comes here. You don't want him here, then?
I think he's such a dork. I also
Yeah.
don't know if my mic is working, but yeah, he's a dork.
Well, okay, whatever. That's enough about him. Anyway, do we want to talk about this? Lend a quick Brianna Chickenfry. What's going on? I feel terrible for her. I reached out. It's a sensitive subject, but she was on E! News, TMZ, Page 6, Daily Mail. Everything has been talking about it, so I think we should talk about it really quick. Her and Zach Bryan had broken up. Fucking awful. Blindsided.
Yeah, but breakups are always horrific, and it's like when it happens to a friend of yours, it's like it's always bad. But then when when your life is completely publicized, you can't imagine what that is, the pressure it adds on top of it. So it makes things 10 to 100,000 times worse. So it's I'm just it's horrible all around.
Yeah, I hope she's better. A lot of stuff is coming out about things and I don't like when people break up with a significant other and then everyone starts talking shit about their significant other. Like, I don't like that because if you still have feelings for that person, it puts you in a weird spot. And the internet has been notoriously nasty to her. So I think people should kind of leave her alone and just show her support. But all these things are coming out about, he has, I guess, a pattern of doing this. So it's sad. So we love Brianna. So if you are online and you see something about her, leave a message of support and love for our queen.
Yes, and if you are going through a breakup, just remember, ladies, keep it classy.
Yes.
Always keep it classy. No one needs to be dragged through public things. All the horrible things that the other person did or whatever happened, karma will catch up with them. The karma will handle that. Keep it classy and professional, and just go on with your day. Rise above, and you'll be fine, sis. There's plenty of fish out there, honey.
The cream always rises to the
And
top.
I'm talking to you, Ma'am Mafia.
Yeah, literally. Do you have anything else you want to answer? Some listener questions.
I'd be honored.
Couples costumes ideas.
Oh, everyone's doing the Costco guys, that little kid and his dad.
Oh yeah.
That's very
Is
funny.
that the Rizzler?
No, this is
No.
chicken bake and cookie.
That's a little
chocolate cookie.
The little chubby Italian kid.
Yeah, so for that you just got to get like a muscle suit and like like a
High cholesterol.
like a muscle suit and like a baseball hat, and then the kid you just get like a curly wig and talk and try to like chub yourself up or something.
How to leave early when you're on a date and you are not clicking.
The way I would want it to be done is just them to be honest and say this, I'm not feeling this, and I don't want to waste your time, and then do that. That's what you should do. But what you if you needed to do, you have your friend call and say your mom died.
Yeah, that always works. If I'm going on a date, I always preface the date with like, oh, I have, plans at this time going into it. That way, in case I am not feeling it, I can be like, yeah, let's go out. We'll go grab, drinks at 7:30 just so you know I'm going to meet a friend.
And that lets them know that we're not going to fuck.
Yes, exactly.
But then that never works for you because you end up sucking their dick in the bathroom at the restaurant.
Exactly. And then you can always cancel that. Be like, oh, I'm having such a good time. I cancel. And you go on. That's
and then it's like, he really canceled his plans for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, do that one.
Joey, tips for mindful consumption.
Oh, it's the same way I do it with my credit card was used for $17.83. Oh, I ordered a teeth scraper off TikTok Shop.
Okay.
Mindful consumption. You know what? I always say if it's picture is like, is it worth it? Like, is it worth it? Like if you want to indulge, but like, it's mindful indulgence. So like, if I'm at a restaurant, it's like, do I want to get a cocktail with dinner? If the restaurant isn't serving like superior, like kiki cocktails, like, beautiful glassware and like all this stuff, I'm not going to suck down a vodka soda or fucking a shitty martini or shitty Negroni at a restaurant with crappy glasses and like a bartender that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. But if it's a place that there's stunning cocktails coming out, beautifully crafted and like, superior mixology and all that, of course, if I wasn't planning on drinking that day, I'll indulge with the cocktail and have it.
Make it a special occasion.
If there's a wine you're having a wine that's like a really nice wine that you want to celebrate, it's just like not. I don't want to just mindfully drink on the couch for no reason. It's like I'm not going to.
You don't want to mindlessly
I'm not just going to
drink.
crack a high noon, and just and sit on the couch all day and drink cans of high noon. It's delicious and it's a great way, but it's like that's not fulfilling to me. I mean, if I'm on a boat maybe, and then I'll crack a ice cold high noon. Then that's the moment, but not just sitting around aimlessly drinking. And and treat yourself and just like, and it's also. The next day when you decide not to drink, you're richer than any person in the world. You've gotten something no one else has, and it's like the best feeling in the world. You feel like unstoppable that you woke up without a hangover, and you feel like, oh my God, it's worth it every single time to choose not drinking, to wake up the next day.
Waking up without a hangover.
Like, maybe the kids know because it's when you're college or whatever. But like when you're my age, it takes 3 to 4 days to start feeling normal again.
Waking up without a hangover on the weekend, especially if like. You eat well, like you're eating healthy the whole week before, and then you go to bed kind of early, and then you're up on like a Saturday morning, walking around. You go to the gym,
better.
Get a sweat. You go get a nice lunch. Apartment is clean. Laundry is done. That's like the best fucking feeling in the world.
You go shopping on Bleecker Street at Hudson and Grace.
That's right. That's where I live. Trish, what is your favorite thing about being a masshole?
The Celtics getting the ring ceremony.
Celtics getting the ring. I will say this, and I am biased. I think the funniest people in the world are from Massachusetts. I really do. I think the people in Massachusetts are better than again, I'm biased, are better than from any other state. I think there's an absolutely hilarious culture there. I think it's very like diverse in terms of everything you get in Massachusetts. You can go skiing, you can go out to Martha's Vineyard, you can go to the Cape, you can go to the city. I just love it. I love everything about it. And also, I love the trash in Massachusetts. There is nothing better than Massachusetts trash and drinking culture. You go out to a bar in Massachusetts, guy, you're going to have a cocktail.
Well, they take it seriously. All your friends are dead.
Literally, I got some dead friends, brother. They drank themselves to death.
Oh, my God.
No, it's the most fun place to drink. And I think there's some great storytellers from Massachusetts, and there's some great comedians from Massachusetts.
I like Massachusetts. I love Boston.
Boston is fucking awesome. Let's see. Late 30s, no kids. American men disgust me. Should I move to England to find a gentleman?
No.
Let me tell you something. If you're having trouble finding a guy in America, you're going to have trouble finding a guy in England.
Yeah.
Maybe she just likes uncut cock?
No, I would just change. Change out where you're hanging out. If it seems like you're hanging out with people you're unattracted to, and like there's different values than what you're looking for. Like it seems like you're a little, from what I had to guess, that you're in the upper echelon. You want something a little bit more, not classy, just like more like highbrow or like more intelligent, have intelligent conversations and all that. Just hang out in those circles. Go to a city that has that, and just surround yourself with what you're trying to attract. You don't got to uproot your life. Just weed out the bad shit and hang out with quality people, and don't rush. The time will happen when it happens.
Exactly.
You can't tell the world when to give your boyfriend or your micro teacup long haired chihuahua.
5 words. This is from a queen. Should you tell your best girlfriend that her man is likely gay, or ignorance is bliss, hunty?
I think she knows.
Now the queen is sliding in. He knows that this person is gay. I think you want to suck him off.
Tell me again. Oh, it's a queen.
It's a queen. His best girlfriend he thinks his best girlfriend, her boyfriend, he thinks is gay. I think he just wants to suck him off.
I'm sure he has sucked him off already, and that's why he's telling him.
Do you think so? Should we out him? I'm just kidding. We shouldn't out him.
Does it say that in quotations? I already sucked his dick.
That was from Sean. Someone says, "Show us, Sean." That's another one. I just got married. How do I convince my husband to let me be a stay-at-home wife? I don't think you need to convince your husband. I think you need to look at your bank account, align your goals.
Show him your twat that's stretched out from that baby. Look what you did to me.
Yes.
You owe me.
Yes. Maybe they had to put in a stitch after. Maybe
an extra stitch.
1 or 2 stitches.
Show her your nipples and all the things that a child does to a woman's body.
Your clogged duct.
Yeah. Show him that, and then say, "Pay up, motherfucker."
I like that.
You shot a load in me.
And I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Yeah. Then
get to work, queen. Not
perfect.
You. You look like Drake today.
Thank you. Oh. Vinny, are you gooning over Tyler the Creator? What is happening over there?
He announced his world tour, so I was signing up for
Why do you have my poppers near you?
Do you have poppers here? Of course.
Every woman over 30 has poppers in her home.
Facts. That's facts. Why does gay sex suck like it's always so unfulfilling? Nana, talk about being celibate for years.
Unfulfilling, meaning like your hole's too hungry and you can't find a cock big enough?
Yes. Speaking of dilated poppers, I think you're not doing it with the right. That's why I'm being celibate. I'm trying to save myself for the right person.
How generous of you.
Yes. That's the reason why no one will sleep with me. I'm putting out celibate. I think the reason that it's can be unfulfilling is if you're having it too much. I think you honestly need to
or if you're looking,
save yourself for the right person.
If you're
give it meaning,
looking for some closure or something from the sex, like you're looking
right.
for the sex to complete you or fill a missing void beside your hole.
Yeah, I think you need to create meaning around it. If you think it's unfulfilling,
go into sex just looking to fill your hole, not a void.
Yeah, if it's unfulfilling, then you need to pull back and take a break, assess, figure out what you want, and then fucking go from there. Or you just start fucking everyone until you find the cock that is big enough for your hole to really fill you out. Let's see. When are we bringing back Nana's Tablescapes?
I'm hosting Thanksgiving this year.
I heard.
I have to put furniture in storage because I need to remove some, I need seating for 12. That table seats 6.
That's a lot of people in here for a thing. Are you going to move the couch up?
No, I have a plan.
Oh.
Because I didn't have the table last year. The Christmas tree was there last year, but now the Christmas tree is going over there. So I'm thinking I'm going to remove the ottoman and remove the coffee table.
Okay.
And then I have this whole thing and I'm going to create the long
like a buffet
table here.
Oh,
no,
good.
not a buffet. That's what the seating.
Oh, here.
The food will go out on the
okay.
kitchen island there.
I like that. How?
But yeah, Tablescapes will be coming Thanksgiving.
How hung?
Am I?
It just says how hung ?
Go to church.
Like we said, we're both like a melted candle down there. Can we get Phyllis on the pod? Phyllis would come on the pod. Do we want Phyllis on the pod? She's a recluse. She's an eccentric recluse.
Would she come?
Yeah, she'll come on the pod. She's been on the pod before you were on it. Halloween outfits this year. Okay, we already did that one. Advice for Brie. We already did that early in the thing. Can we get Nick Tarani to come on next week's episode when he's in New York?
He was already left, I think.
Yeah, I think we'll be in South Dakota.
Oh, is he in New York now?
Yeah, he'll be in next week. He'll be in.
He was in Philly the other night because they did the out of order tour.
Yes, that's going on. Where are they doing? Philly, Chicago, a couple places
There's
like
a bunch
that.
of places, yeah.
Let's see. Is Nana watching Global All Stars? Would love your thoughts.
I haven't started it yet. I need to be able to sit down and watch it all the way through, and I hate when like the weeks are turning to weeks. I can't. I'm such a seasoned queen.
Yes.
I can't. I fast forward through. I know all the bullshit. I don't want to hear the workroom chatter. I don't want to hear. I want to hear
chatter.
I want to see the. I want to see the. Sorry, I want to see the mini challenge, like the mini quick drag mini challenges. I want to see that, and then I want to see announcement of the main challenge, and then I want to just see and then I want to fast forward right to the runway, and then.
Have you been watching House of Villains? I started that. Oh my God,
I haven't seen it yet, but that's with Candy Muse and Teresa Giudice and
she's
Larsa Pippen and
the Queen from Survivor.
The first Queen, Ray, what's his name?
Richard Hatch
from Survivor.
Him and Therese were bonding over their.
Pat. Your mic's not fucking recorder. Talk now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. Richard Hatch. He was the naked gay guy.
That looks fun.
Candy corn, smash or pass?
Ew, pass.
I would smash candy corn.
Candy corn?
I love candy corn.
I like candy corn.
I love candy corn.
Ugh.
Candy corn's elite. My diabetes is gonna flare the fuck up this Halloween. Should I eat myself into legitimate type 2 diabetes and then make that my personality?
Can you eat yourself into it? I don't think yours is eating based.
Type 1 is genetic. Type 2, the United States is the only country in the world with type 2 diabetes because it is food based.
You have type 2?
I don't have any. I have pre. I got to check my A1C.
Pre-2 or pre-1?
Pre-2.
Do you get 1 before you get 2?
You can be born with 1. 2 you eat your way into, and that's because America is so fat. Everyone in America has type
2 diabetes.
Yeah, like you shouldn't feel bad for someone with type 2 because they did it to themselves. Type 1, it's like genetic. You could feel bad for that. You can buy type 2. You can literally buy type 2 diabetes.
You don't have, so you would have type 2 because you're not born with type 1.
Yeah, I have the trash type. Did y'all have lice growing up?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Wasn't it the best on school picture day when they ran the thing through your head? Or the lice check at school? Remember that?
No.
You don't remember that? The popsicle sticks lice check at school? Oh.
Before picture day?
Or no, it was like a thing they did. Okay, we're going to check the kids for lice, and the whole school lines up. That was like a primo day. It was like a massage with a thing.
Would they
you
change
know
a
what I'm talking
popsicle
about.
stick every time? Or they used to be passing lice back and forth?
It was Mrs. Ng. I don't even think she was a nurse. She'd sit and go, okay, I have to check your hair for lice. And she would check and she would check your hair for lice. Miss Ng, shout out. I did not have lice. Joey did.
Oh, I didn't have lice, but we had lice in growing up. We had it. It was like around. It was a thing. It was
What does that mean?
like I didn't physically have lice, but like
You knew people who did.
yeah, it was a thing. That's what I mean. It was a thing.
That's like when people say they were at That's like when people say they were at 9/11.
Trish,
but
I'm
they
sorry.
weren't.
Can you straighten out that stuffed nagel candle,
Yep.
please?
I'd be honored.
The second one down from the left.
Okay. Right here?
That one, yeah. Just there.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Okay, let's see. What else we got here? My boyfriend hustles for a living. Should I be worried? What does that mean?
What does hustle mean? Sells drugs?
Maybe.
Or is a prostitute? Male prostitute?
I know people who have been selling drugs. I know just full-time drug dealers.
Wait.
How about now? How about now? Yeah. All right, good. I won't touch the cord.
Hustling also, I think it means male prostitute. So what was the question again about
My husband hustles. Should I be worried?
that? You have to be more. I don't understand what that means. If he's hustled, should be worried. I mean, yeah, he's fucking strangers for money.
That's what hustle. Yeah, that's what a hustle means. Turning a trick,
Yeah.
right? I think
Yeah,
so. Or
hustlers.
selling drugs.
Hustlers also can be like selling drugs or gangbanger.
Not to get political. Who's going to win the presidential election? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to wait. It's a wait and see.
Who do you think's going to win?
It's 50-50, honestly. It's so close, I think.
Every poll is like one poll will say Trump, the other poll will say Kamala. It's like I don't know. And Trump's going on Rogan. Did you see that? And I guess
good.
and I guess Kamala is too.
Oh, Kamala's doing all the podcasters.
Isn't it funny how like 3 years ago people were saying podcasting's dead, and now presidential candidates are going on because it's the only form of trusted media. We would never lie to you. We don't have editors. We don't have anything. It's very interesting to see that happen.
Speaking of podcasters, Call Her Daddy was spoofed on SNL.
I saw that.
It's fun.
That's how you know you made it. Let's see. Some of these questions are funny. Do you really think Jake Malasek is gay? He's still asleep in the back room. You'd have to ask him.
Yeah, go wake him up.
Let's see. Can y'all come to Charlotte? What's your favorite brand of drunk cigarette?
Parliament 100s. But any drunk cigarette I'll take. I'll take a cigarette off the ground if I'm really craving one.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish I liked cigs. I tried to get addicted to cigs back in the day, and I remember I was smoking a Camel under an umbrella in my parents' backyard in the rain. I said, "This is."
But there was no umbrella.
There was no. It was my nose. I said, "This is not worth it." And here I am today, a picture of health. All I have is a little bit of
a little type 2, just tringling type 2 diabetes.
a little twinkling of type 2
and
diabetes.
a numb foot.
Vinny, talk to us about what's going on with you this weekend.
I forget. I think I have a Halloween party.
He's got an
one of the
extra. He had
days.
to buy an extra key fob today because his dog walker was coming.
I had to buy an extra key fob for my apartment.
How much did that cost you?
$350.
Like $100, I think.
Key fob.
I think.
You buzz into your apartment?
It's one of like the penises. Like you put the black penis in the hole.
He's
It
watching
is.
Tyler the Creator porn again.
I am. I've been distracted. He keeps doing stuff every time we're recording.
Why do you like him of all people? I feel like he's not
the greatest artist who if I'm not kidding, I will quit the show if you insult him. I'm dead serious.
Okay, let's line up the insults. I don't think you think he's Tyler the Creator.
The greatest artist ever. You'll see.
Better than Cher?
Yes. I'll say hip hop to keep it
Better than Lil
reasonable.
Wayne?
Yes.
Jay-Z?
Yes.
Notorious B.I.G.?
Yes.
Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Of course.
Nas?
Yes.
Biggie Smalls?
Yes.
Mace?
Yeah. Yeah. Mace.
Cameron?
Yes. I like all the people you're saying.
Dipset?
Yes.
Jermaine Dupri?
Yes.
Puff Daddy?
I hope so.
Kennedy Davenport.
Well, this has been lovely. I hope everyone has a really wonderful weekend. Again, go to nowshewilltour.com to get tickets to our 2 extra special live shows, 2 cities, 2 nights only. If they're not on nowshewilltour.com,
We couldn't get in the website.
we couldn't get into the website, so just check our link in bio. Joey, we're going to go cook some chicken right now.
We're going to fry up some Yardbird.
Let's talk about it, y'all. Any final thoughts for the weekend? Oh, I want to end on a quote, but I don't have my quote yet, so you talk and I'll think as I do it.
To each they own, as the Bible say. Or was that Maury Povich?
I think we end right there. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. We'll see you on Tuesday.